All right, respect and gratitude. So my name is JVION Jones. I am the author of Before 18, The Missing Conversations in Our Communities for Our Young People. And you are listening to Able. So make sure that you tap in. Respect and gratitude as always. Just the basics, math, how to read and stuff like that. And the history that essentially has nothing to do with us. So I wanted to write a book where I talked about the importance of all of those things. I gave information on all of those things, gave education on all of those things, and really, as I said, highlight the importance of learning about these things before we turn 18, opposed to, becoming an adult, 18 years old. We're not ready for adulthood. We're not ready, and we don't know about the importance of, we don't have to be employees. Maybe we can own something. We don't have to just work a job. Maybe we can own stocks in these companies. Instead of just being consumers of all of these products, well, how about we looking to owning the stock? So I wanted to write a book where I talk about those things to better prepare our community and anybody in general that reads this book for adulthood. I didn't start investing in stock until I was like maybe 30 years old. And the same thing with entrepreneurship. I didn't own my own first business until I think I was, whatever 7 years ago was. So I was like, 28, 27 or 28 years old or something. Our parents don't really know about it. There are parents and people that, teach these things to their kids. But just in general, it's just conversations that you don't have. So that's why I thought it was important to write this book. So, a young man or a young woman can read it and be like, okay, well, now I can start prepping myself for this type of energy and these types of conversations when I'm 14 years old, opposed to just waiting until I'm an adult. Now I don't really know about how to go about life. So that was the purpose of it.
JVION, do you find that everyone has a gift, or is that more mumbo jumbo?
It depends. Well, I would say that they may have a gift, but the important thing is trying to find out what it is. I think a lot of times, we get caught up in and I would use your term, mumbo jumbo, because it's a lot of people on, social media that'll say, you can just do anything that you want. Let's just be real. People say like you can do anything that you want, but it's like, come on, man. Like, it don't matter how hard I try, no matter how much practice I put in, I ain't gonna never be better than LeBron James. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a fact. That's just not my area. I'm not 6'8". I don't have that skill set. That's just not me. But I can write. You know what I mean? Like, that's my gift. My gift is to inspire. So I would say that I would probably say that people do have a gift. You just got to figure out what it is, and don't get caught up in the thinking that, okay, I'm gonna just go with this quote unquote gift because that's what they told me I'm good at. The important thing is trying to find out exactly what your gift is. Your gift may not be something that you just like to do. Okay, I like being a graphic designer, so that's my gift. No, you suck at it. You like doing it. You're not really good at it, but it's more so of a passion, but you're not really good at it. You know what I mean? So we have to kind of distinguish, a gift from a passion, you know what I mean, from what we love to what we're actually good at.
From what you're actually good at. For many years, I had this thing where I would observe people in their professions, in their fields, and I would develop these insecurities over how good they were at what they were doing. And it's like, man, this guy's killing it. Man, they got the goods. I wish I could sing like that.
Yeah.
And I had to learn that you definitely want to acknowledge the gifts and abilities of others, but not to the point of ill.
I painted it. They said nobody's ever seen such painting. I played. Nobody's ever played like that. And it just seemed to me no limit to what I could do.